And we are live. Hello and good day, everybody. This is Mino going live from my business page. As you have been following me, I've been interviewing various members from our business community, and this is a global business, as I always say. We have people from all over the world, from every background you can think of, from every walks of life. So as part of that, I'm just trying to know the why people join this business. And what are their achievements so far through this business, and they obviously wanted some change in their life. That's and what they have achieved so far in this business. And before I introduce my today's guest and my special guest, every guest is special for me. I just would like to give some brief information about myself. I did a PhD. I'm a biologist. So I did a PhD from the University of Tasmania, Australia. I'm also a martial artist. So I hold a black belt from the International Shotokan Karate Federation, Japan. At the same time, I'm a digital business owner and mentor. So I help people learn how to leverage the social media. And this could be, so basically this is digital marketing, and this could be either their side hustle or main hustle. So that's all about me. And just another thing. So I'm just now going live from my home country where I was born and raised, that is Bangladesh. But as I said, I studied in Australia. I also studied in Germany. So now I'd like to introduce my guest today, Audrey, all the way from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So Audrey, how are you doing?
Hi, good, Mano. Thank you for having me here.
Yes, it's a pleasure, obviously, to have you. So Audrey, the first question to you that just let our viewers know something about yourself. What you used to do before joining the business, and why were you looking something in the online space?
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Audrey. I'm from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I'm a chef by profession, and I'm doing this business as my part-time right now. So I'm still working as a chef full-time. So the reason that I wanted to start an online business is because I wanted more time, freedom, and also for sure to have more income. Life is getting more expensive. And I used to work in the hospitality industry for quite a number of years, more than 15 years. And working in hospitality industry, it requires a lot of long hours work. That's why I've always miss out, time with my family, even time for myself, because I was always working. So, but now I'm not working in the hospitality industry, but in a smaller cafe, and also I'm doing this business as a part-time. So, so I have more time to do this business instead of like I have to move morning until night. So I only work about 8 hours from my full-time job, and the rest of the hours I'll be doing this business.
Excellent. So the viewers who are watching, I've interviewed various members. So this is 31st show. So I've interviewed 30 members before. So what you are hearing, that people from various walks of life, various professions, who have full-time job and who are obviously passionate. I think Audrey, she is a very passionate chef and cook. I know I've seen various dishes that she posts in her business page. So what it means, people also love their job. Some people obviously don't, but but they want to have something extra in their life to increase their solvency, to have more quality time with their loved ones, near and dear ones. And this is obviously an era of technology, and that's why they are looking in the online space. So that's my next question, Audrey, that obviously this is an era of social media, and when you have a Facebook account, there's so many things come across in your news feed. And when you thought that you would do something online, I don't know, maybe you have encountered something else as well, but why did you choose this particular platform?
Well, like everyone, I saw this. Actually, I saw my coach ads on the Facebook in the news feed. So what his ad will resonate to me is like he loves to travel. He say he travels, he can bring this business with him without having to, like he has to be like have schedule or time or anywhere, or he need to be in office. So I love to travel also. I love to travel to eat for sure. So so when I saw the ads, it kind of resonated with me, and I was kind of interested because I love being a chef, but I can't be a chef for for until I'm 50, 60 years old, I want to
I
have my
understand.
own time. Yeah. So I'm
Yep.
getting tired already.
Yes, yes, yes. I understand. Yeah, and could you also make some brief information, provide brief information about the system that we provide to the people? I think that's also one of the reason why people chooses our platform. It is now 80,000 plus members right
Yeah.
now. I mean, I mean, I started this interview show like in January, and in sort of 4 months, it's grew over 12,000. So why so many people, I mean, trust this particular platform? I mean, obviously. So could you please provide some information for
So
to our viewers, that what convinces them that this is something I'd like to do?
So the first one for me is the flexibility of the business. We
Yeah,
can be doing this because we don't have a time limit or when we should do this business. You
yeah,
can do it
yeah,
anywhere and
yeah,
at any time. As long as you have your phone, obviously, a laptop,
yeah,
and of course we have to have the internet. You know, and then
yes,
we have the community that we have.
yeah,
When we have any, well, we still have our coaches and our mentors, to train us, to
yeah,
give us step by step. The training that we will be provided. But still,
yeah,
we still have the community which we can engage with. We can ask questions,
yeah,
that we are willing to help
yeah,
each other. Like, even like
yes,
I'm knowing you from this business, right? If not,
yeah,
I will know
definitely,
you,
definitely.
right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. Yes, yes. I also think it is the community that stands out, because obviously in many things there is a coach or mentor, but when a business, I mean, there is a saying that a business you can start, but when it grows, maintain that. I mean, maintaining 80,000 people, folks, it's itself is a huge task. Maintaining all
Mm,
of them in a respectful manner, in a dignified manner, giving all of them a space, giving all of them the feeling that they all belong. And what I see that this business platform empowers every people, and everybody matters, and everybody feels welcome, and everybody is just doing their bit, and that's what makes it special. That even, let's say that the coach is sleeping, or coach is busy, or the mentor is busy with
mm,
something, and they can't provide the help. So what happens, people reach out to the community members, and they help each other. So there is no cynicism, there is no competition, there is no jealousy, there is no meanness, there is no
yes,
putting others. And it's rather about rising together by helping
yeah,
each other and celebrating each other's success. So that's why it makes this particular platform so special, regardless of, I mean, in addition to the training, in addition to the coaching and mentoring. So Audrey, so that's my next question actually. So you're now working with people from all over the world, from and so could you make some more comments about the community of the people that you are working with?
so basically, like, when you enter this business, even like a newbie, you won't feel that you are alone. There's always
Yeah,
people to reach out. It's never
yeah,
alone, and we will help each other, even though we have different team, but we are all
yeah,
helping each other, no matter where we
yeah,
are, even though we know each other or we do not know. But when we approach the questions, everyone is willing to give us help. They will
yeah,
answer, they will try to help you. Is either
yes,
they it can be help or no, but they're willing to show their
yes,
gratitude to help. And
yes,
it's been very helpful. Because yes, like you said, our coach and our mentor might be busy and they can't always be there to answer us, and the community has been a lot of
yeah,
help.
yes.
Mm.
Yes, so that's so my next question is that obviously this community helps people each other, and another thing is that we get inspired by the achievements of other people, obviously, right? And there is
Yes.
various personal developmental programs that we have in this business. So could you let our viewers know about the personal developmental programs that we have in our business?
So the personal development, I would say, like now we're doing even the live interview. I was very, someone that is very scared to do something live. I was never
Yeah,
a person like to talk. in front of the cameras or
Yeah.
in front of so
Same
many
to,
people,
same
you
with
know.
me. Same with me.
So
I
this
never
is
go view live, went live.
so this
Please
is something
continue.
that, yeah, so this is something that I have gone out of my comfort zone, you know. Like
Yeah.
even we are doing, because we are doing ads. I'm doing ads, like I'm
Yeah.
doing YouTube ads. Doing it, and everyone is on the internet. They can watch my YouTube now, you know. So
Yeah.
that's how, you know, things have changed for me a lot. And but obviously,
Yes.
like talking more, you know, to be confident in yourself more, you know, to be out there
Yes.
telling people what we are doing
Yeah.
and why are we doing this business. It has been
Yes.
a great growing development for me.
Yes, definitely. I completely agree with you. I just like to add a few more comments in that for the viewers who are watching. So, in this business platform, we as soon as somebody joins, then there is various developmental program. We have book clubs. We have, I mean, weekly masterminds, and people like as Audrey mentioned that we I mean, I never went also live, and now I'm doing this. So it means that it has changed. It has challenged us a new way, and we just stood up to that challenge because it's a social media. It's an era of social media, obviously, and many people often give post pictures in Facebook and all that. So we anyways spend a lot of time in the social media. So now what we're doing, we're just spending that that time, at least a portion of that time, for monetizing purpose and in a legitimate way, in a fair,
Yes.
in a legitimate way, and that's I've said that people have learned to use their social media time very productively, and this is why many life has been changed. So, Audrey, the next question to you, that obviously you have joined this business for quite some time. So, could you please make some comments about your achievements so far that you have achieved through this business?
So what I have achieved from this business is now I'm working less hours in my full-time job. Actually, I'm concentrating
Yeah,
more on my business, and
yeah,
part of it is this the side income that I get every month. You know, it's
yeah.
being good. You know, it's helped me a lot, and I hope this business will be my main plan soon. You know, if can, I want to be a job quitter too. You know.
Yes, yes, definitely, Audrey. I completely agree with you. I have interviewed so many job quitters, the
Mm,
people who wanted freedom, who wanted more in their life, who wanted to, as you said, you wanted to travel more. So many people
yeah.
have so many goals in life. Even if, let's say, living in a country, everybody wants to build a home, everybody wants to have a car, at least for them or for their members of their family. They want to send their children to better school. I mean, they want to secure their own future. Some people want to retire early or have a plan for retirement, what they would do, and so that they have an income source. So, with one stream of income in an era of
It's never enough.
especially during this pandemic, yes, it's not enough. You just survive, you just pay your bills, that's enough. But to have a decent life, you need to have a side hustle.
Yeah.
And for everyday hardworking people like us to do have an offline business is so complicated, because that itself is another stress, because you need to pay a lot of rent. You have to have an office space, you have to
Yeah.
probably ship product, store product, you have to go through a lot of bureaucracy, and so many other things that is associated, and that's not possible
Mm,
for people after having a job, that they can't do a business. So that's
yes.
where digital marketing is coming into play. Our business is coming into play, because here you can work at your own pace after coming from office, like as Audrey does.
Yeah.
She works 8 hours, you take rest, and then you just work, let's say, 1 hour or whatever, at your
Yeah.
own pace. And you don't have to ship any product, you don't have to store any product, there is no monthly fees, there is no expiry date. You can always return to this business after a while, and you can leave a legacy. That's another thing, that you can leave this business to the people who are your nominees. So, or did that more or less concludes our show today. So before I sign off, could you kindly make some final comments for our viewers to take action?
Okay. Like everyone, I took action when I saw the my coach ads, and then when we click into a link that we watch, Like here, you can click to Mano link to watch a webinar where we explain how the system works, and
Yeah.
we everyone that most of them is those that are successful in this business. They share their story, their success of their
Yeah.
story, how they started this online business, and how it has been and how it has helped them. So it all
Yeah.
started with the webinar that everyone should watch. From there.
Yes. Yes, yes. So here's final comments from me. Obviously, if you are really happy with whatever your situation is, if you, I mean, obviously, even if you have a job, most of the jobs are contract based. Actually, you could be laid off any day. It's always wise to have a plan B. So, but if you're happy, then of course you can move on. However, you are having your life. But if you want something extra, if you think that you deserve better, then this business could be suitable, because 80,000 people
Yes.
thought the same way. They wanted something extra, even if they had a job. And then there's 3 steps to become a business owner in our platform. The first step is to watch a webinar. And this webinar takes place twice a week on Tuesdays and
Yeah.
Thursdays at 5 p.m. EST, 8 p.m. EST, and in Australian Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. AST on Wednesdays and Fridays. So, and that's the live webinar. If you're busy, you can't watch the live webinar, there is a replay link. You can
Yep.
also watch it in replay during your free time. And then if you have question, you can reach out to me or Audrey, and we'll be then happy to help you. So that's all for today. Audrey, thank you very much for your time. It's been a pleasure to have you, and I wish you all the best in this
Thank you,
business and
Manon.
for your life. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Goodbye,
Thank
folks.
you.
Have a good time. Goodbye.